Another king lost Eivor.
Hey, what's the matter?
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? It does.
It can... You there? Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance. The Reeve of Thetford wins.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north. Right.
With any hope, Eivor remains untouched by Ruud's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Ruud's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finnir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me of fun.
That's what matters.
Watch it.
The wolf is quiet. This day keeps getting better.
East Anglia has suffered enough on you!
And we're not...
Watch your back. Ruud's clan may still be nearby.
No time to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Governor? Soon there will be none left.
Everything is gone, Reed. Everything.
Stand tall. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Ruud's clan is your enemy, not... Oswald was a...
And look where that...
He's
pretty...
If...
There's a village to the east. Kingsbury. If you...
I will take...
I will see...
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
Dane.
You called to me.
We heard you.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother?
Yeah! Best not to draw attention here. Yeah! Kingsbury. Festive with Ruud's men.
Won't take long.
What's my lead?
Druid's men. Rich pickings. Better bring the crew. We read! Come, help me with this!
Time you die! Trolls take you!
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Time to sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I heard that sweet sound!
I held to my... with your... Good. Eivor has answered the call. I should join Finnr at our forward camp. That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Eivor's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle. said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
Cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Eivor. You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight in water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued shitstains will see us coming.
To brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Rain! Odin's hell! Our sword maidens taken swiftly.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Brakes!
Put that launch pad to use! Ruin the launch for Osborne! Prepare to let them down! This is for Oswald!
Come! He beat the Raven! Brakes!
Hugs you all!
Take cover! Shield! Come on! Fall before me! Let's go! Yes! That's it! Rah! Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! Stanglia depends on it! The fiat has broken through. These merchants and farmers can fight. Our battle plan is legs! Keep the pressure! He lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
A miserable clan you lead, Druid.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Druid, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king.
They should be ruined, Wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon!
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit to rule.
Thank you. You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Eivor, please.
Yeah!
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Wood's finished! To the ships! Raise the old fire! Oswald lives!
Well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
The wedding is about to start! How grand!
Worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Eivor! Wolf-kissed.
They
Even up.
Leading a Saxon army. Better than her brothers too. She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special...
A metal not...
To... I will drink you under... I accept.
Is that what you said? Yes, celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am strong.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr. What?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to...
Hey.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a...
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald song.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Brothir? I'm not Brothir. Burry's balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been after it a while.
How strong he is, how he can serve. It's always Brothir.
So you wycie, on Maradel. Hadać he asked.
Sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say...
Look!
I'm out. You... Come on.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all, but it is not conflict that bind. May we so, and from ice and on behalf. Would you?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skål!
Skål! Skål! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't Saxon.
Thank-
When we met, I
will.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, Great King. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festive. It's glad to. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
Rowan, halt! Of course.
Well,
And Sigurd said,
you might leave them.
please.
I will start. I have been false affiliate.
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace, entering my stables for, I am ashamed to say, my natural, for when I peered across pain, you see?
I understand. Holger.
Eivor, and you know, often when lacking the proper tools, I have made you
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could to make a perfect, it would
Thank. I believe I
might do.
Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger. Your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet us friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings can regrow horsetails, I have no use for them.
That Holger, he is...
Hi, He's...
Eivor... One more thing. It has been...
I want to see the Alliance map. So Chaelbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Chaelbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage... I'll make my way to Shropshire. Soon then,
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
On fancy! Come on, boy! Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my ball.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rhodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rhodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a...
Rhodri waits...
Who's...
Until we get this...
It's a great... As...
Rod...
You
met him...
I'd like you...
Give...
Hey...
just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Still, me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Eivor.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As king killer. They do not all get the celebrated wolf history.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your dreaming brother?
I have not seen him since we were together under the Chestershire. I am left uneasy when he's away.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hiya!
What's got your attention? Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you! Suck on yellow snow, filthy Danes! We'll press through our holes with your entrails!
Come on then, let's have at it!
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. The guy is...
Halt! Rodri, you've wasted your men's lives in a fruitless war.
Now, you know my...
He is lucky he can walk it.
I will...
It may be...
I have a...
Tro diwetha mynd I gyrchu byrgasant Stadia. Panther cant o ddim yn dda. Filiasant yn ei frinoedd yn y gochel.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Elderman yet. You are with Take this.
You have a bug.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Eivor, if I will...
It's May. If you do that. Now you dangle silver before me.
You are...
My brother
what?
At the cross.
I make no...
If you...
Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth? We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
King Rodri, I wish if...
No, enough of this nonsense!
Lady, if I... Eivor, if there is any...
Now you dangle silver...
Guriat.
Now you dangle silver silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles?
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around us.
Eivor, boneless, and your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, get him to safety. Go, quickly!
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
You can't win! Voice! Let's see
What have you done?
We've got the last of them!
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord,
stay close, Jailbird. Help me with this fucking door!
This is your mistake. That the battle is done.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
You nearly got Childbearth killed. Fail.
Dear God.
This...
Well, for...
Rodri's...
Indeed.
I know your method of...
I'll meet you both at Westbury then. Once I've done some damage. Until...
One last...
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might... In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
It's Beware with where. If Anasi.
Way for wind on
Need to cloak myself here. The stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace. Show me. Deolaf asked me to free the prisoners to strengthen our field. Shropshire needs you.
Plentyn y diafol! Byddaf yn torri dy gorff!
Shropshire needs you. These men will fight for us. What do you see, Sunan? That's done. Off to Wenlocan Outpost and the Britain cargo.
Heathens is as heathens do.
Show me what lies ahead. They will attack on sight here. Wenlocan outpost. If I take the cargo here, the Britons will be weakened. Peace. Men for Deolav's feared. More valuable than cargo. I gave you freedom. Now give the Shire your pike.
I will.
Quarry and cargo done. Now to meet Eivor and Ceolbert in Westbury, before Eivor stirs up more trouble. Aid me.
Smell that, Ceolbert?
There's Eivor.
Hey, that's I.
Aenir is the Britain's best warrior. If he dies a brutal death, Rodri will think twice about fighting back.
Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us... I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
Bloody kindling it is. We will smash this place to splinters.
Come, Ceolbert! The fight is on!
Let the Saxon villagers flee, Eivor. Only the Britons deserve our wrath.
Thor thunders beside us!
Let's go hooded here. Hey, you want...
burn it all down!
Should rid this place of soldiers. Less support for Rodri.
Just give up already!
That's the last of them. Eivor! Did you see Jailbird fight? He is all balls now.
I give thanks for victory, and ask penance for taking lives.
Ah, Jailbird.
And I...
You do not.
Enough.
You need
No, Eivor.
fishing, huh?
We can all...
It's just up here.
I have no fondness for fishing. Where is the sport in it? There's no chance the fish will kill me.
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Dealav relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not fish. You go ahead.
What do you see? Lots of hungry fish here.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! An eel! Bring it to shore. Enough for now. Bishop Dealav will be pleased. Let's go tell Eivor about our catch.
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught this bishop.
I
should rather be fair.
I have sent word to the Britons.
I had my doubt. If you have some...
I will hunt him.
Bishop.
The
Britons! The moment has...
This way! Where is Ceolbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future elderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
Lady Angharad, greeting.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Eivor.
We've confined our
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace.
I stand bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put to an end.
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop.
Ceolbert must learn the good news. Will you tell him when you see him?
I'll find him now. Helheim has Ceolbert gone to? Someone here must know. Have you seen Chael?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Arderling. Ask another.
I'm looking for Chaelbeard. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Eivor, it's done.
Peace. He asked me to go hunting earlier.
Hey, Eivor.
Have you seen Cheryl?
Celebrating the peace.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Chaelbeard?
Chael... Bert?
Did none of you see Chaelbeard?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
How long before he's fit to speak, would you say?
A few hours should do it. Unless you find another way to rouse him.
Must be some way I can wake this drunk.
Opinion.
Nice nap? I know.
Round the mouth of a cave.
That's an... What happened here? This doesn't look good. Chaelbeard's bow. Dropped. Fucking wolves. Jailbear. Tears of Freya. Jailbears, you live. Stay quiet. You're badly hurt. A dragon on the hilt. Gods. The Briton crest. Keep breathing, boy. You have... I can get you to the others. I'll go easy. Shh. Save your strength. Hush, Gilbert. We'll soon be among friends. Here. Faster this way. Just breathe, Gilbert. We'll soon be there. Some help here! Eivor! Deal up!
By the hand of Thor! Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Eivor. Easy, boy. Easy.
Eivor.
Get me an axe right fucking now!
Eivor. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened. Britain's dagger. But why?
You murdered...
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolov! Over here! We... Ice.
Lord, may the Lord who...
Lady...
There is a... Fine.
Is that the other?
How...
You men! Mount up and follow me. There's work to be done. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Roderi's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quadford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The fog. Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this name. Stay with me, would you? What? That sweat-sopped slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon, my itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack. Eivor's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
My Thor, what's got into you? I've been waiting to get back against Britons ever since you broke me from that cage day. The time is...
I am ready.
What in...
Go.
Rat
It's
the gate.
my gate. Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whoreson! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, King of Grow Food,
and meet the dragon that will devour you. I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Eivor.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread. Get the cart, boys! We will light it up in front of the gate!
Let's get the wagon to the gate! Take cover!
Send soldiers to stop our cart! I will wash the castle walls with Rodri's blood!
Vente la diavolo!
Archers!
Closer to the bloody gate!
Get back! I'll light it up. It's through there.
Your dragon has arrived! Hold up a fight!
Give me a hand with this!
Eivor the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
I need some fresh air. I felled the rotting old oak.
He's
no.
You have won, Eivor. And if you will not kill him now, then let him go. Humiliation will chase him to the end of his days.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
All right, let's...
Look. Eivor, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Rodri.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Eivor. Let the man die.
No, no, no. He must die with style.
What do you think you're doing?
Over here! How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming. I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund. I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Roderick. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me.
It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
Valhalla must look such a sight. Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak. But as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close. Where in the name of Loki have you gone to? Haul him up there, to the top, and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Eivor.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Eivor, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes.
The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Eivor. He's doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades.
There is nothing glorious here.
Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I've seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Eivor. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Eivor. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick fucking backrot!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become king killer forevermore.
Traitor! Ceolbert was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death! This is the life, Eivor! To fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits! Have you no sense of memory? When I stab Guria, you wince. You cower in the face of sudden drama. Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something. Come on, then, if you're so hot to die. My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon. Eivor! Give it here!
To Helheim with you.
Eivor!
Carry the body to court and send a message.
Eivor, hello.
Bishop, he told me. He died defending a grievous lie. I cannot say that he's dying well.
I spent my whole life repairing the damage he inflicted. Still, with Eivor gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules.
He lived his life.
He needs a proper...
Bishop,
Have you? He is there. God.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
raw bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Eivor gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.